WIIL ROCK Morning Show, Tom and Leah. It is 7:38, and from about a trillion movies, the man of 10,000 sound effects, Michael Winslow is here. That's him.
That's insane.
Isn't it weird?
Just have a little bit of fun. What up, y'all?
Yeah.
Y'all phones back on yet?
No.
Yeah, all right.
Well, some of them.
Let's see.
Is yours?
Mine is not. Still SOS satellite.
Again, that was him. Really? Yours is one of the ones that's broken?
Oh,
Yeah.
mine too. This started about 2-ish.
What is your provider, or is it Verizon or AT&T?
One of those.
Yeah.
One of them.
We're
Oh,
not
you don't
saying
want to
no,
say.
we're not
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
no.
yeah. Fair
We're not
enough.
throwing any of them under
But
the bus.
I can tell you based on the article, since this has been going on since 2-ish a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
And it came on for about 10 minutes.
Why were you up at 2?
Calling all over the country,
Okay.
calling back.
Because we work all day, every day, it seems. By the way, my name is Morgan.
Morgan is here as
Morgan,
well.
wrestling comedian, and I meet Michael
He's the
Winslow,
guy.
Noisy Man.
Yeah, yeah.
We
I'll say
also
the
call
name of
Europe,
your
which is 6 hours ahead.
Ah,
All
gotcha.
right. There's a
I'll
lot
say
of
the
math.
name of your company. It's AT&T because I got a better one. Mine's working.
Is yours-
Verizon.
Listen,
This is Verizon.
we already had that. We had that going on with my phone's working. I'm proud in my phone brandage.
Yeah, everything's out, man. I mean, people are going, man, why the what not working?
Why? Look at Leah's face. Why? When did you discover that you were going to do sound effects? How old were you? Did you scare your parents?
I'm still not sure what this
I
is.
think he came out doing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of the
Because
womb.
that's a question everybody always asks. And it's like, I just think he just did it. It's one of those superhero things.
Yeah.
Where you just have the power.
When you were a kid, you were bored. You didn't have television, or what was going on with that? Or
Well, the year was 19 to swim around there. And we still had Saturday morning cartoons.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
The
Back
And
in
we
the
also
day.
had great TV shows. We had the $6 Million Man. Steve, don't jump over that truck, Steve. Oh man, he's doing it in slow motion. How you still there like that? Well, at that same time, Parliament Funkadelic was on the air.
It's going to be a weird morning.
Oh, man, I am
Oh,
here
yeah.
for it.
Well, we have no cell service, so
we got to do this. We got to make
Let's
fun.
go.
Yeah. The man of 10,000 sound effects. I want to ask you this. Is that quantified? Have you gone through and counted? And
It's more, actually.
No, we're way past that. Because
Yeah.
remember, a video game is, I mean, by the time you finish recording everything, that's about 3,000.
For one video game?
For one video game.
And remember, you've got to do the people's feet. You know, if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like Wizard Ops game, you got to have all the soldiers' feet. Then you got to have the weapons. You got to have them grumbling.
How many?
Then
Like
you
you're
gotta
on,
have fighting,
like
you
you're
have-
on video games,
Yeah.
right? How many? Do you do video games? That's a big.
We have.
You know, yeah. Which do you do sound effects in video games or voices or all of that? Yeah.
When you say we, are you talking about all of your voices or
The peop-
all
the
personalities?
I have them too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see what other thing. Hey, what's up? We have
So the guy
BBC Radio.
the guy who tells us how to do our job, the consultant or whatever, is
This
like,
is awesome.
he says to me, he goes, I like the voices, do more voices. And I look at him and go, I'm like, what voices? Yeah, that's just other personalities.
What do you need, man?
Yeah.
Let's just open the window. Shut up!
What is happening?
Oh my gosh,
I don't
this is
know.
amazing.
Hey, man, it's your window. Yo,
This
you
is
tell
amazing.
me. This is your window.
Do you have a
And I don't like his
favorite?
pop shield either.
I can get your.
I can take that off.
Take
Can
it
you?
off, Leah. Take
Yep,
it off.
I'll take it off. I'll take it off
no,
during
we
the
got- I
break.
think we got a handheld mic or whatever too.
Yeah, that one doesn't work that well.
We'll figure that out. And
I'd
gonna
change
go-
the tire if I had cell service.
Could you teach us a sound effect? What is there an easiest one to do if we can come
I
back
can
from
if
the
you
break?
take this thing off.
All right.
Yes.
No, we'll get
The
you a regular.
easiest of all is just a fart. I
We
think
get your-
everybody can do that
Let
one.
me do that, and then don't forget the.
Let's hear it.
Well, first of all, you have the little kid burp, the one where the kid got his sense. Hey, ginger ale.
We're only on till 10. He might make it. He burped
dog.
at a dog. Yeah.
No, that was the dog. Yo,
That was the dog burping. You
Yeah.
blame the dog for farting when you're in the room.
of course.
Do you know that joke? Do you know that joke about the dog farting?
I thought it was
Yeah.
a duck.
No. Guy goes to his
That's a Leslie Nielsen thing.
Guy goes to dinner at his girlfriend's house,
Yes.
and they're having dinner. And the guy's like, "Oh, geez, I got to fart." So he's like, "Oh, I don't want to." So
He's quite good, actually.
so he quietly lets one out, and the dad, the girl's dad, blames the dog. Is like Chester, the dog. And the guy's like, cool, he blamed the dog for it.
Mhm.
So a little while later, he's got to fart again. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna bust it this time. So he lets it out, and the dad goes, Chester, and he's like, oh, cool. He thinks the dog is the one farting, and then he has to do it again. So he just lets one rip, and the guy goes, Chester, get away from that idiot before he poops on you.
That's a good one.
Because
Yeah. I get it.
See, you had a whole sound effects when you
I
did your
go,
joke.
this is good. We can do the whole show and have actual sound
You
effects.
That's
just keep doing
amazing.
jokes, and we'll just back it up.
Yeah, Michael Winslow is here. He is at the Kenosha Comedy Club. They've added a show Saturday night, got sold out. They added a Saturday 5:30 show. There are a few tickets for the Friday night show there at the Wyndham in Kenosha for the Kenosha Comedy Club. And we'll talk more with him coming up at 7:44.
Partly sunny today with a high of 52.
If you got any sound effect requests, text them in now, 815-283-0095. Studio, the keyword, and we'll check those next on WIIL Rock. Get yourself a career with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW Local 117, keeping the power on in McHenry and Kane County, and that can be you with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW Local 117. You will get a career, not a job, a career that gives you great benefits, great wages, the ability to work anywhere in the country as a union electrician is waiting for you with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 150, IBEW 117, keeping the power on in McHenry and Kane County, and that can be you. Earn while you learn with their 5-year apprenticeship while accumulating no debt. Big word. A career that provides great wages, great benefits, health insurance, retirement plan, and the flexibility to work anywhere in the country as a union electrician. Find out more. Head over to the website, IBEW117.org. The man of 10,000 sound effects, Michael Winslow, is here. I don't even really need the bumper music.
Sorry, we
That
were
is him.
we were just
No,
having
that
fun.
is- that
Sock
is him.
music, yeah.
You are very fired
Oh,
up.
by the way, shout out to IBEW 117, yo.
Word.
Yeah.
Michael goes, that sounds good as you're doing that
Well,
live
music for
read.
gig,
Hey, man,
yeah.
represent, man, the IBEW. Come on,
Right.
yo.
My dad was an IBEW guy. He was very
You know what? I have to respect those guys because I could never do electrical.
right. Well, because
Just the idea of
you're going to get electrocuted.
Just the idea of having to get up in the morning.
Right.
Oh,
well, I
wait.
don't know. You guys are.
Yeah, no kidding.
Michael and Morgan are
those
here.
guys get up in the
You
morning.
guys are very fired up though for how early it is. Are you normally up at this?
No,
time?
but we weren't
we have
able
to
to go to
keep you
sleep,
guys
man.
happy. We have to keep all the people happy, so we just make it up.
All right. All right.
Yeah, our job is to help everybody forget about the rent for an hour.
Did you have was there a gig last night somewhere? Did you have a show last night?
No,
No.
Oh, we're watching karaoke.
Karaoke, where?
Was that at the Wyndham too? Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, it's not really karaoke, but it was. Yeah. No.
it was
it
good.
was scary.
On
Yeah.
a Wednesday night?
Yeah, they do that. They do bingo.
Okay.
They do all this stuff. A lot going
Now
on.
at the
over there.
biker bar they have psycho okie, so you
I've
It
been
was
there.
full. Both rooms were full.
Everything he says is leading to a
To
sound
a sound
effect.
effect. I'm getting that now.
Can we request sound effects? Are there? Let me see if somebody.
well, they got to
said,
come to the show if they really want. If they
do you
really,
do
really
do you do voices too, or just?
Oh yeah, this is
This
a
man is the greatest vocalist that existed. He can sing like you wouldn't believe, and people go, "Oh, he can sing." But yeah,
we have a
Yeah.
music show.
Yeah.
in
yeah?
fact, the show is 99.9% music, besides the monologue that I do for 30 minutes up front. But it's mostly music.
Mostly,
In fact, Michael tours with the band. I'm in the band.
I can't tell if
Somebody
you're
else-
messing with me or not
No,
right
it's
now.
true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michael plays the guitar with his face. He'll
With
be our
your
drummer.
face?
Like with your
He's the
tongue?
greatest.
We have an acoustic guitar in here. Can you do that?
Man, all you got to do is go on YouTube and type in Michael Winslow Led Zeppelin,
Yeah.
and that will answer your question.
All right.
And
All
I'm
right.
sure a lot of folks have questions. Why? And how? You're all just gonna have to come to the show and find
You
out.
got to see it. You got to see
Yep,
it.
yep.
Somebody on the text line wants to. Speaking of voices,
Text line. Oh, okay,
Says,
hang on.
All
All right, go ahead.
we're
Text
texting.
line.
It says,
What up?
"Can he do a better Schwarzenegger than? Don't do it yet. Than Leah. This is her one impression she does.
I
Well, I
cannot
wanna hear
show.
Leah do
One
it
is
first,
her
though.
one. I want you to in
She's
front of
gotta
a
do it first.
professional.
No, I
Do
can't.
your
I
Schwarzenegger.
can't do it in
You're-
front of
yeah,
a...
you- I-
No,
you know
because
what?
then I'm going
I'll
to
tell you
make
what.
him look bad and it's going to get
Oh, yeah,
awkward.
Yeah, she's right
yeah,
about that.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
right about
yeah,
that. I'd have to get to the chopper.
Hey, you do your Schwarzenegger, I'll do my Rambo, and we'll see who we do. Do your
Please
Schwarzenegger.
don't do the
for me.
Rambo.
Well,
I
let's
don't...
just put a raincoat on.
Let's do traffic. So I'm go ahead and flag it. You go ahead.
You got to get down. You got to get to the chopper and get down.
Okay,
Spot on. That was spot on.
on Schwarzenegger.
Now you do a helicopter for him and let him do his Schwarzenegger. I didn't say lick the microphone. All
Hey, that's pretty
Actually,
interesting.
yeah.
right, so
That's
now,
all right.
now,
Wait a second. Get out of there. Look
Oh.
out. Oh, I don't know what that sound was, but my leg is missing. I cannot find my legs.
yeah, you're right. That's embarrassing for him.
Oh, there
You're-
they are.
you-
Then the freezer with the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
You're Schwarzenegger.
I'm
You
sorry,
know when I said
Michael.
I would kill you last, I lied. His Schwarzenegger is way better than yours.
Yo, wait a minute. What you doing? I mean, I'm just. You want some bacon? You know, like, hey, Turtle, come here.
That's a good Rambo. That's a good
Better
Rambo.
than yours.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Hey, this is
Can you do Rocky? Can you do Rambo? My Rambo is spot
Hang
on.
on, I'm frying bacon.
We're gonna have to wipe everything down when he's
I
done.
flipped it over.
Can I do my Rambo for him? You want me to do my
Yeah, I
Rambo?
want to
Please
hear
do.
you.
Rambo! Hey, kid, why are you turning into some kind of a soldier, kid? You're supposed to be a boxer. Like I'm not. I'm Precious Meredith. Why are you doing this, kid?
Paulie. She doesn't know. She thought Paulie, or no, that's
I thought
that's
Adrian was.
Oh, she thought
That's Nick. That's Nick.
Mickey.
That's
Yeah,
Nick.
she
Nick.
thought Adrian was a dude.
I knew an Adrian growing up, and it was a boy.
was a
I was
dude.
really
It was a
shocked that
dude. Good
Adrian's
point.
not a
Adrian may
girl.
have been a dude.
Or-
We didn't know. We never
Yeah.
saw her
That's a
naked.
good point.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Rocky? Rambo, whatever you
There's
are,
Mac.
kid.
there's the coach. Here's Rambo. Are you ready for
I'm
Rambo?
ready for Rambo.
All right.
What are you doing, kid?
You're gonna.
Can you do Troutman? Do you remember the Colonel in the Rambo movies? And he asked John, "What do you want?" or whatever. And Rambo was like, "What do I want? What do I want? I want what they want." And if you're the guy who
And-
came over here
And what is that, John?
and spilled his guts once for our country to love us as much as we
I
love
understand,
it.
John. I understand everything you're saying, John.
I don't know the hell's going on the show today.
That's not
It's
too bad.
crazy.
That was a pretty
That's
solid.
good, man.
That's it.
That was a scene study.
feel
You're supposed to be
awkward.
auditioning.
I spit a lot when I talk, though.
You weren't as spitty as you
Well, we
usually
got
are.
company.
Oh, okay.
It's better when I spit more,
It
though.
is.
It wasn't
Yeah,
as good.
yeah.
Michael Winslow is here. He is at the Kenosha Comedy Club tomorrow night and a couple of shows on Saturday. And we'll talk Police Academy and more coming up. I'm in meeting. Lincoln Park, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It is 7:57.
Partly sunny today, high near 52, 34 overnight, 42 and cloudy for tomorrow. It's 40 in Kenosha and 40 in Woodstock.
Awful windy in here, very suddenly.
Very windy.
Just odd considering we're indoors.
Blew down the cell towers on my cell phone service.
It's not getting any
Tim's
better,
freaked
by the
out.
way.
Yeah.
95 Will Rock 95 second update. An official trial date now set for the suspect in the 2022 Highland Park mass shooting. Robert Cremo III was supposed to go to trial this month, but decided he wanted his lawyers back, which pushed everything back by a year in court yesterday. Trial was set for February of 2025. A major water search for a child in Buffalo Grove turned out to be unfounded. Officials say they responded to Green Lake Park late Tuesday afternoon on reports of a 6-year-old seen swimming. The search showed no evidence of anyone in the water. A more expansive search also turned up no victim, no reports of missing children in the area. The case is considered closed. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Blackhawks losing their 10th out of their last 11 games. A 3-1 loss to the Flyers. Back to work for the Bulls after the All-Star break. They get the Boston Celtics. Bucks get one more day off. It's a school day game for the Chicago Wolves. They're at home against the red-hot Milwaukee Admirals.
And finally, what shaped nipples do you have?
Oh, my God.
We have company. Why do you do this when we have company? What shaped nipples do you have?
Hang on a sec. You told me.
There's Michael Winslow's nipples. Are you happy? Was this you just wanted to see a famous guy's nipples?
It's quite nice, actually.
How are they? Well, I'm adopting my mid-Atlantic accent.
Bully hell, put your top back on.
Let me be Captain Hepburn. Oh, Howard. Howard, have you mid-Atlantic, Howard?
Dueling Hepburns.
I smell, Howard, so I
I'm
take 4
Captain
showers a
Hepburn.
day, Howard, because I smell. I'm gamey, Howard.
What size nipples or shaped nipples do you have, Leah?
This isn't about me. This is about men.
It's only about men's
It's only
nipples.
about men's nipples here.
I don't know.
And I'm sitting in a room while
What do
at
you mean?
the
Why is it only
moment.
about men?
So
Yeah, and are
So
there
if you-
options? Is there boxes we can check or
So men are paying plastic surgeons
really?
$5,000 to receive almond-shaped nipples. I guess that's David Beckham's got the almond-shaped,
The full size of the almond?
the full size of the almond, but the
So
almond-shaped.
wait a second. So why do we want almond shape? Because Beckham has almond
I
shape.
guess it's the hot thing right now. Men are continuously becoming more and more conscious of how they dress and how they appear. If they're wearing something tight-fitting that shows the nipples,
Just hold still.
they want to focus on.
Would you like an injection?
Uh.
No! Let me
This-
think about it for a
This
second.
is the sound effects from Michael
No.
Winslow of a nipple operation. He's doing a
I
nipple.
want nipples shaped like thumbs so I could hitchhike with my hands in my pocket.
Yes.
I've
You wanna
lost
see
all
that?
control of the
Let me think
program.
about it for a minute. No.
No. How much? This is a big thing now. This-
$5,000,
$5
yeah.
grand, and
yeah.
everybody. All right.
Wow, $5,000 for a.
So you can get your nipples done quicker
Morgan's
than you
thinking-
could get your
Morgan-
teeth done?
Morgan's
Yes.
thinking about it.
You
Yeah.
know,
Wow.
we could,
Nipples
we,
or
we could
teeth?
just go. We could just go to O'Reilly's and get an air pump. a little
Oh,
bit, and just-
O'Reilly's auto nipples.
Now let me turn it up. Perfect. Now get the video camera, and let's do take 4.
For those of you just joining us,
Yo,
Michael
man.
Winslow is here, the man of 10,000 sound
Yo,
effects.
Oh, wow.
DJ Stallone in the house.
You just did a nipple operation.
Yeah, and then now you
On
know what
the
it sounds
spot.
like.
What
Yeah.
happens if you twist it? Does that mean I turn my voice turns into a Beechcraft if you twist them hard enough, or Steven Tyler? Let's see if that does. Ouch. How,
So
does,
you-
how does Captain America do it?
You can see him Friday night. Tickets available
Cannot
at the
even
Kenosha Comedy
imagine
Club.
what that would. It's,
Yeah, we got
this
music-
turned up
we
to
got music
11,
show.
right?
We got a music show.
It's
What
this
is
with
this-
a giant sound system.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
what is
Oh,
the
we
show
do.
rated? Is it R? Is it NC-17?
It's rated, don't
Is it
bring your
PG? Don't bring your kids.
18 and over. But
18 and over.
PG-13.
We have a pirate rating, and that's R.
There's no nudity.
More with Michael Winslow coming up next on Will Rock. From the text line, you can text us at 815-283-0095 studio. The keyword, this one says, I saw Michael Winslow at Potawatomi years ago.
Oh, wow.
I bought tickets for Friday night. The moment
That's
I saw
great.
him coming to Kenosha, I really hope he does a meet and greet
Potawatomi.
after. He is one of the nicest celebrities I've ever met. So thanks for not
Wow.
being a jagoff.
No, he is not.
Thank you. Thank you so much for.
He is not what? He's not
caught him
nice?
on a,
Not a jagoff. He really, he truly is not a
They must have
jagoff.
caught you on a good day.
Well,
Yeah.
well, time flies when you're having none, I guess.
There you go. Anyhow.
So, by the
is
way,
there a
are we-
meet and greet? Do you hang out afterwards?
Yeah,
and,
we sell some merch and Michael will sign stuff and get pictures with you.
I just can't imagine. You could probably only get like 2 or 3 people through the line because
Yeah.
you're a chatty little guy.
That's
We'll have
my
some
job
fun.
is to be the guy who goes, move on.
Oh, you're
move
the
on.
ass. You're the
Yeah,
ass that's like, all
absolutely.
right, out
Yeah.
of here.
And I take the magic marker and
Sniff the counter now, Leah.
No,
see if
that's-
it smells like magic
Another
marker.
10 minutes.
I could smell it from
Another
here.
10 minutes.
That's just weird that you
That's
can
so
say anything
wild.
and he makes
A
a
pen-
sound and
pen's
it
different.
sounds just
What
like
does
it.
a pen sound
Let's hear a
like?
pen.
well, set up the context. Remember, you're gonna make noises. You gotta have context.
Oh, yes.
Well, after the sign here and here, without an admission of guilt, and here.
Now you just got a ticket on the radio. Congratulations.
I got tickets. I got almond nipples. I got it all.
Operations.
I got tickets. I got almond nipples. I got it all. The crowd goes wild.
Oh, by the way, let me check my non-existent.
Michael Winslow, the man
What's going on, man?
10,000 sound effects and even more personalities.
Can I use your keyboard? Hang on.
Friday night, 8 o'clock, and then Saturday, 8 o'clock is sold out, but there's a 5:30 show has been added at the Kenosha Comedy Club.
This is a special music show, so Led Zeppelin fans, you're gonna be happy.
Where's the guitar?
Hip hop fans, y'all gonna be happy.
Listen, just roll it back a second. What
Roll
is
it, okay.
You keep mentioning the music show. What is it you guys do? Morgan and Michael, what is the
Everything.
show?
Okay, so if you like Led Zeppelin, that's in there. Jimi Hendrix, that's in there. If you like Pink Floyd, that's in there. If you like original music, that's in there. If you like EDM, that's in there. If you like, it's all there.
You can
do
have
anything.
everything from gorillas to pumped up kicks, yo. I mean,
All right.
what do y'all want?
All right.
Do you want some?
They
smooth
even
jazz,
paid
Louis
extra to
Armstrong?
have us bring the sound system. We
Yeah.
brought our sound because
Yeah.
they couldn't
I want the
accommodate.
Bertha Butt Boogie is what I want. So
That may be in there. A little Thorogood might be in there. A little bit of Louis Armstrong.
How long is the show?
right. It's
About 90
starting
minutes
it's
to
starting
2
in
hours.
15 minutes. It runs till Tuesday. Yeah.
I've heard those 24-hour songs that they're doing in Japan.
All right.
Heard about that.
I was looking through your IMDb and all the things you did.
Hang on, let me go through it with you. Hang on.
The thing I am
Make it my app. Siri.
My name is Snurry, yo.
I got the Hood app up.
the thing I am most impressed with is you were the Mogwai in Gremlins.
Incorrect.
No,
According-
I was one of the stripes. See, IMDb.
Oh, you weren't so
Howie
you were
Mandel.
Gizmo, but
Howie
you were a
Mandel.
Mogwai. You were
Yeah.
one of the evil
What was he?
Mogwai or whatever.
There's different Mogwais.
Right after they got
Howie
you.
Mandel was.
Oh, little Gizmo,
Was
and you were
so
one of the
cute.
evil ones.
Yeah, they stuck me in the back of.
in Gremlins.
I used to call a rent-a-car company and do that.
And he wondered why he had to walk everywhere.
Can I help you?
Squeezy, squeezy,
Did you like to make a reservation?
squeezy. See, you can't do that no more because they got caller ID.
Well, you still could. I don't
Damn
think
them.
they'd mind. I have lost all control of the program.
Look here, Lamont. He's Pistol 69. Might be able to get away with it.
Coming up next, I have no idea.
I do.
Sanford & Son. That was a Sanford & Son.
I get that.
There are many requests on the text line.
See, people are texting because they haven't got.
All right, we'll go to the text line. Requests for Michael Winslow
Yeah.
coming up next on WIIL Rock. Ray and Raymond have the vehicle you're looking for. I'm driving a Chevy Silverado from Ray Chevy in Fox Lake and Raymond Chevrolet in Antioch. If you're looking for a new Chevy, they've got it. If you're looking for a quality pre-driven vehicle, they've got it. And it's at the best price. Ray and Raymond will give you the most money for your trade. And you're going to get great financing and the vehicle you want at the best price. Whether it's a new Chevy or a quality pre-driven vehicle, get in this weekend and take a test drive at Ray Chevy on 12 in Fox Lake or Raymond Chevrolet on 173 in Antioch.
I love my Chevy.
Michael Winslow is here.
Oh, yes, of course.
And then
We're on the
Morgan.
radio
Morgan
with
is
our
here.
Mid-Atlantic
My
accents.
phone works.
You can see these
Yes,
guys
of course. Saturday morning cartoons do not exist anymore.
tomorrow
Like this accent.
night at the Kenosha Comedy Club. And then there's 2 shows on Saturday night. 8 o'clock sold out, 5:30 just added. So go see them there.
So those who need to
yeah.
get to bed early, hit the 5:30 show.
You got a blue plate special show, and then you can get home in time for Matlock. in
Doors
bed.
open at
I'll take the
2:30 in the
meatloaf.
afternoon.
I'll take the meatloaf with the extra gravy, please.
Mm.
I've lost any semblance of control of the program. I want to play a game called Name That Movie. I name the character you played and see if you can remember what movie it was.
Look at his face.
Is this like a
You've
degrees of Kevin fried bacon?
Yeah, you've been in
Because I'm
a,
2 degrees away, thanks to
You've-
Jamie Lee Curtis.
you've been in a million things.
Ground the USA with Patrick Swayze. Look it up.
Cadet Larvell Jones. Name that movies. Obviously, we know. Oh, we got promoted to sergeant in Police Academy 3. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Was there a bump up?
Radar technician. Radar technician. What movie?
That's a bleep.
You know it? No. Space.
That's a bleep.
Spaceballs.
With Mel Brooks.
Yeah, that's a classic.
That was a spaceball.
Let's see. What do we got here?
And on 97, still got specials coming out.
Lippy. What movie? Name that movie. Lippy.
Oh yeah, like what? Let them name it because I already know.
What is it?
I was in it.
No. I just want to see if you know. Most people don't know what
Oh, the movie was called Alphabet City
Alphabet City
with Vincent Spano
Yeah,
and Jamie Gertz's first movie.
very good.
With Vincent Spano and a lot of folk. Well, this was a very strange. That was a drama actually,
Yeah,
and the music soundtrack was from Nile Rodgers.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's
Nile
giving
Rodgers
you
did the
all.
music for that. So
John, you're playing.
that was the movie that I actually was on the street after we shot the movie. We were driving with the director, and I got flipped off by one of the Rolling Stones.
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
Mick Jagger flipped me off
What for?
because the director owed him money.
Really?
Mm.
And I hadn't talked to him in a couple of days. Goes, hey Mick, we're in the cab going by. I'll get your money today. And Mick goes, I go,
I love it.
That's wow. He looks like the Syndic from Free Jack.
What movie did you play John Wyndham in? Wyndham, and you're playing at the Wyndham.
That was one of my productions. Lenny the Wonder Dog.
Lenny the Wonder Dog. What was Lenny the Wonder Dog? 2005.
Well, the original movie was called something different, completely different. This was more we watered it down for kids. This was an adult picture called Hog and Dog.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
High tech talking motorcycle rides police dog rides the bike.
Mm-hmm.
Police dog rides a bike.
Yeah.
All right. I got
Yeah, it was good. I'm still gonna make that one.
I got a couple more. Brian Jonesy Jones. Any idea? Brian Jonesy Jones.
Oh, not the German movies.
No, Sharknado 3.
Oh, right. Because they just didn't care anymore.
I don't think they cared with the first
they
one.
never cared the
I don't think
first
they
time.
cared with the first one. That was a huge hit, and they're like, wait,
Let's hook 'em
what?
in with the
My name is
CGI.
Ian. It's Ian.
Okay.
All right.
I cool, yo.
He was in Sharknado.
What is
3.
this? Yellowstone, stop whipping.
And then finally, one more. Welfare comedian. Welfare
Oh yeah,
comedian.
that's an easy one.
Yeah,
I got this one.
Go ahead.
This
What-
is a Cheech and Chong movie.
Cheech and Chong's next movie.
He figured out what movie that was, man.
Hey, that was 4 hours, man.
Hey, man, so tell me, man, when like 95 radio, man. Hey, how you guys do stuff without a phone, man?
The best interview I ever did was Cheech and Chong because they've done so many interviews. I just had them interview each other.
That's
And they,
incredible.
so where's the best weed, man?
because what state are we in,
Man.
Awareness.
All right, I need
Check it out, man.
I need a sound effect now. I've been trying to get this, and I originally had one.
What, you got cell phone service
It
yet?
was an actual recording of this, but I can't find one as good. I asked people to try and send in recordings. They're not as good. I need the sound effect.
Well, we'll
for the
see.
show.
Depending on what it is, if they really want some stuff, they got to come to the show.
Well,
but let's
no.
see what we got.
Oh, this is for us.
I need
We're
this.
being
I need this
selfish.
for our show. I need
so
this sound
you
effect.
want to drop?
Right. I need
Drop.
I need a bong rip. Can you do a bong rip?
Like one of those really tall bong rips.
Yeah.
I can.
Feel
But
like a
but
gurgling
the problem
sound.
is somebody's going to take it and use it somewhere else. Yeah, like that.
Okay,
Except-
everybody, Morgan's going to
except-
do it.
Morgan, go ahead.
Well, I'm talking, so I'm ruining it. Everybody has to be quiet. Morgan, start over. How are you so good at a bong rip, by the way?
What do you mean? We are in a legal state. I'm from Washington, where it's illegal to not smoke weed.
All right, whenever you're ready, give me your best bong rip. Here we go. Wait.
Now, let me light this.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, give me that.
Oh, that's weird, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Where's reality? I think it's in my pocket.
No. Dang, yo.
Who is it?
It's Dave, man. Can you open up? I think the cops saw me. Who? Dave, man. Open up. Man, Dave's not here.
Hey, man, what are they doing us, man?
Michael Winslow is here. We'll go to the
That's-
text line
that
for
was really
requests
good.
coming up. I have the bong rip
I
that I've
feel
been trying to
high
get
right
for years.
now.
I am
Well,
high
now you
right
got it.
now.
Well,
I am
what are you
high
gonna,
right
what you gonna do with that?
We'll use that as an on-air sound effect because we're high on a pretty regular basis.
You know what? Run a
Yep.
rock tracks. Run a rock track so I can.
I have one. I have a special rock track, and we'll play it after the next break.
Oh.
What are you going to do with it? What is you going to do with it? I'll see.
You're gonna find out, baby.
I'll hear. That's on the way.
Is that Barry White?
Leah is way too excited about this. Michael Winslow is at the Kenosha Comedy Club this weekend, and we'll get more from him coming up on WIIL Rock. Leah left. She's given up on the program. Tim is here. You going to do the news for us, Tim? I don't know what. Leah ran out. I think Michael scared her with all the sound effects. She's looking around going, where? Well, I hear things, and I don't know where they're coming from.
Right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that.
We're going to do, he wanted a rock track. I got our show instrumental, and we'll play that coming up.
Just let it come in, and I'll just put some.
You put something on it. All right, we'll do that next. It's 8:27.
95 WIIL ROCK 95 second update. That cell phone outage continues across the country. AT&T as of 7:55 this morning still reporting over 72,000 outages. And Tom, you wanted to know about Mint Mobile? Yeah, they're reporting a grand total of 42 outages,
which is half their subscribers.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah.
That's where we're at there. A 2-vehicle crash in Richmond, leaving one person hospitalized. That incident took place yesterday afternoon when an SUV and semi collided on 173. The driver of the SUV was partially ejected, had to be airlifted from the scene. Advocate Condell in Libertyville with critical injuries. The driver of the semi was evaluated and treated on scene. WIIL ROCK Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking, call Pratt's today for a free estimate. Allstate Arena, 11 o'clock this morning. It's the Wolves and the Milwaukee Admirals. Admirals still perfect in 2024. Blackhawks not so perfect. They lose 3-1 to the Flyers yesterday. Bulls back to work tonight. They get the Boston Celtics.
All right. I wanted to go to school day hockey at Wolves Admirals today at 11, but it's sold out. It's all school kids. You come around the corner, there's 8,000 school buses. You go inside for the first 2 periods. It's the loudest, screamiest thing you've ever been to. Third period, you can hear a pin drop in there.
They all have to go back to school.
Yeah.
To get home.
Yeah. It's just like 8 guys in trench coats, and then that's the end of it. So, Michael Winslow is at the Kenosha Comedy Club this weekend.
Hey, Coach, what's the rules on hockey?
Well, you can't do this. You can't do this. And you can't high stick. But you can do this.
Ow! Ow!
I thought those skates had. I thought they had
Little guards on them.
guards on them.
Oopsies.
So what he wants to do with a rock track, we'll find out. Coming up next on WIIL ROCK. Master Truck and Trailer does all types of work on all types of trailers and all types of hitches, no matter what you're looking for. Master Truck and Trailer has it: boat, car, landscape, travel, cargo, and it's going to get warm. It's going to get nice out. You're going to want to get the boat to the lake. When it's time to do that, Master Truck and Trailer is there. Don't waste time this summer having to get that fixed before you can go out and have some fun. Master Truck and Trailer does everything with honesty and integrity, education and knowledge, prompt, courteous service. Find them on Wadsworth Road, just east of Green Bay Road in Waukegan, or always online at mttllc.net. WIIL ROCK Morning Show, Tom and Leah.
Yes, you know.
Michael Winslow here. Morgan's here. You can see these guys tomorrow night. There's a few tickets available for the Friday night show at 8, and then they added a show. The Saturday night show sold out, but there's a 5:30 show at the Kenosha Comedy Club at the Wyndham.
There's like 6 tickets left for the Saturday late show. So
yeah,
we need at least 6 people to
I think
call it a sellout.
I think it's sold out.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, go online to haptoit.com if you want to know more about tickets. And
Great.
so, Michael, you wanted like a rock bed. We have the bed that it's like our theme song's instrumental. Tell me if this is if this works for. No, this isn't it. I gotta find it.
We're going unplugged, yo.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Hang on a second. Snary.
My name is Snary. What do you want, yo?
I just should have with that Snoop GPS. All right, keep looking, man.
Tom and Emily Rock Edit. Is this it? Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. Here you go. 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 Here we go. Yeah. No. No, that's got singing. Hold on.
Look, that was country.
Oh. No, that's the acoustic. Where is it? Here. Maybe this is it.
Please press pound now.
Here we go.
Press pound. Press pound. Oh.
I don't know where it is. Oh. I don't have it.
Please press the hash key now.
I have no idea what I'm
If you'd like to play a song, please press the hash key now.
Here we go.
Hash key now. Hash.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I gotta find an instrumental version.
Okay, you turn it down. You
All
can't.
right.
You
I
can't.
gotta find
You can't
it.
turn a rock, man. It's like ACDC. You can't turn a rock truck down, man.
Will you interview him while I look for this?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Michael.
Yes, hello.
Hello, sir. How's it going?
That's mid-Atlantic.
What's your favorite voice that you do? Or
I love it all, man.
you love it all. You can't. It's like a favorite
You
kid.
can have fun with it.
But there's 10,000 voices you do, or
Let's pick a country.
noises.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let's open the window again. Now that we got the proper angle.
There it is. What country are we in right now?
Good day, mate. Welcome to Australia.
Pretty
How you
good.
going, love?
It's pretty good.
Nice to meet you. Oh, that's Seal.
Love you hit records. Say it.
Kiss on a rose. What is it?
Yeah, Kiss from a Rose. You had it.
I said it wrong, Morgan. Now, where are we traveling to?
We're just on the beach.
Oh,
We're just hanging at the beach.
I feel like I'm getting a sunburn right now.
well, you don't feel the sunburn because it's so windy.
Oh, there's a sunburn for you.
So wait, wind stops sunburns?
No,
I
you
did
don't.
not know. Oh, you don't feel
don't
it.
feel
You
it.
Feel it. Science.
Now, where are we?
Still on the beach.
Still on the
You're
beach.
being the pirate bar.
Oh, arr.
Arr. We're playing the pirate songs. Welcome to the farting pig and whistle. Welcome to the farting pig and whistle. I'll be pirates. Arr. Shut up. You sound like a kung fu movie. So, what are we playing? That would be Blind Jim over there. What are we going to be playing?
Oh, we're going to
Jim?
play?
This is your version of an interview. Is just let him roll. Here we go. Muddy Waters and the Howlin' Wolf.
Because my squirrel is mad.
Mhm.
That squirrel is really mad. Gonna take my nuts on your bag. That squirrel is mad. Oh, gremlin squirrel is mad. Gremlin squirrel is mad. Yeah, I don't even know how I got here, yo. I'm a rapper. I'm on the other station, and they just put me in here, man, with a squirrel using these nuts.
Nipples. We're in nipples this morning.
More with
Oh, that's
Michael
right. Oh, yeah,
Winslow
yeah, man.
and his
What up with that, yo?
almond-shaped nipples.
My name is DJ. What up with this with this almond stuff, yo?
Coming up next on Will Rock. Show announcement, by the way. Got to do a show announcement. Drum roll. No, the sound effect guy.
sorry.
Leah starts banging on the counter.
Drum roll.
Bump that music up again.
Okay, all right.
We got a show.
Louder.
I got a show announcement. Yeah, a show announcement. You better shut up and listen. You better shut up and listen. I got.
Yeah. Pump it up, yeah, man.
Jelly Roll coming to the United Center.
Yeah, Jelly Roll coming in the house. Yeah.
October 11th.
It's going to be delicious. Jelly Roll going to be
Tickets
delicious.
on sale next Friday at 10 a.m. March 1st.
yeah.
So there you go.
Be there. Jelly Roll delicious.
Was that the rock? Will that rock bed work for what you want? Is that what you
wasn't
wanted?
too bad.
What do you want?
wanted to just scream.
Yeah, that was good.
I wanted to make sure that we blew out all the dust on your clock radio.
Shades of Bobcat
If you
Goldthwait
still
there.
got your Borat clock radios, y'all,
Yeah.
and it'll scare the dust off of it. and if you got good speakers in your car, I definitely I'm
You
pretty
don't
sure.
anymore.
No,
Yeah, well, all the dust is
those are
off.
gone.
Well, there's no dust in your doors now.
How about a sound drop for when we are stalling for Tim, or an intro to Tim's news? Can you do that?
All right, how about this?
The teletype. Leah doesn't know what that is.
That's an IBM Selectric.
It's a typewriter.
It's a Tom Hanks typewriter.
I had a typewriter.
It's a teletype coming on the news.
They actually brought Michael in to do
There's the
all
news
the
wire.
typewriters at a typewriter museum. He just sits there and just does
That's
the
on
sound.
YouTube too. The history of the typewriter. If you want to see,
And you're in that. You're in that.
We do everything from 1890.
There
to
are
1980.
typewriter museums.
What?
We
Yeah.
had no idea.
There's a mustard museum. There's a museum for everything.
There's an almond museum too.
Well, that's just for nipples. Have him do a sound of a donkey.
Hey, baby,
For
welcome
when
to
we
the
get-
Nipple Museum. What's y'all name?
Wolfman Jack. So when we get
Mercy.
do a donkey for dumbass callers that call in. Can you do a donkey?
I don't think so. Let me see.
What? Hey, we stumped him.
Actually, no.
It's close.
Close.
Wait a minute. No, that's close enough.
Who's a donkey? Hey, donkey from
Shut it,
Shrek.
donkey.
Dinky. Oh, you mean you wanted Slick? Well, you should have ordered that, lad. Now I'm going to have to do the 95 bagpipes.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Hey, man, this donkey.
The entire movie of Shrek.
Y'all ain't got to do the bagpipe noise, man. Shrek. You ain't got to do that.
Shut up, Dinky.
Shut it.
Shut it. Shut it tightly.
Have Michael Winslow do.
Here comes the bagpipes. I warned you.
I've lost all control of the program. Is they going to be bagpipes?
There were, but I think that broke. Excuse me. We have removed more dust from your ceiling, and your speaker system is now dust-free.
Have Michael Winslow do Spaceballs. I don't know what that means.
Which ones?
It just says Spaceballs.
Well, I got something for you.
All right.
His notebooks tell him where the bleeps and the sweeps are.
Actually, those are in the freezer, man. If you're looking for the bleeps and the sweeps and the creeps, in the freezer, I'll show you. See what I mean?
Now you're weird. Now Leah doesn't even know what's going on.
You gotta watch Spaceballs, man.
Yeah.
I do.
Go home and watch
Dark
Spaceballs.
helmet.
You go back and watch.
She
I
hasn't
know,
seen.
I'm
Listen,
bad.
there's
I'm
a- there's a
bad.
lot-
I don't know. We don't have time for
listen.
this.
She hasn't seen any.
There's a lot of Van Halen in there. There's some Van Halen.
She hasn't seen any of the important movies. She has
Gremlins?
I've seen Gremlins. Yeah.
Poor Mrs. Deagle.
Have you seen?
She had it coming.
Have you seen Galaxy Quest?
No.
Have you seen?
With the pig lizard. Yeah.
That's a fantastic movie. You have to
It's
see that
it's
Galaxy
brilliant.
Quest.
Brilliant.
That holds up.
Yeah. Warriors.
No.
Oh yeah. The gang.
Warriors.
Oh wait a minute. Let me if I can do this.
Oh, is that with the kids?
Well, they are. Yeah. They're-
Warriors.
I've seen Warriors.
Come out
Yeah.
to play.
Yes, I've seen Warriors.
The Rogue. That was the Rogues. That was
Yeah.
the Rogues.
Listen, you guys, I only have so much space in my brain. I can't remember if I've seen it, and if I do watch it, I'm not gonna recall it the way you all do.
Oh, geez, she must be exercising. And now she's dying.
Normal sinus rhythm has occurred. Thank you, Sneery.
Michael Winslow, tomorrow night at 8 at the Kenosha Comedy Club at the Wyndham in Kenosha. And then 5:30 show on Saturday has some tickets available as well. Haptoit.com.
I do, because you were going to ask him before you felt like you lost control. The rotary dial. Can you do a
phone, rotary
can
dial
you do
phone?
for Open Phone Thursday? I think that'd be good.
All right, here we go.
Open Phone Thursday. We shall now return control of the program to your hosts. In the meantime, for more information, please use your rotary dial.
Dude, what's a rotary dial? I don't know. Hey, Dad! What's a rotary dial phone?
Here, you use it. Send a text.
Oh, I made a mistake. Gotta hang up and start
You
again.
gotta start over.
Oh!
Okay, phone numbers, 10 numbers? Oh, man.
It'd take
One.
forever to dial.
406
W did.
3. That's a 4.
Hang up again. I hate these fucking phones, man.
Fozzie, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Chris Jericho and Fozzy and Spotlight, Tom and Leah, WIIL ROCK Morning Show. I thought Jericho was a handful when he was in here a couple months ago. But Michael Winslow.
I think he sets the bar.
Well, there's a lot.
We're dealing with 10,000.
10,000 sound effects.
Yeah,
It's more
All
like
at
100.
once.
It's like 100 and something. We're way past 10.
10,000,
We're
really?
way past that. I need to update the system. But
How long would it take you to sit down and count them? I
Well,
think
we
you
do
need
it
an
every
accurate-
day, and we're like 120, 125. I got to add a couple more for this morning.
we
Or
added
we
some
can go back in
sound
the
effects.
archives. I guess you can go back in the archives and play everything and then tabulate
Count
it
them.
that way.
And do you
But
come up
add
with new
3,000
ones?
plus the video games. You have to add 3,000 for each.
Yeah. Do you come up with new ones on the fly? Is that what
No,
goes
that's what
on?
I was
Well, he's got
asking him.
ears, so
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
uses his ears, and then here's the stuff, and then he's like an instant sample machine.
Yeah. Is there anyone where you were like, yeah, that one
That's not
doesn't
gonna happen.
doesn't
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
or do you just refine it, or
There's
what do
stuff
you
we've
do?
had to retire
Yeah.
Mm.
because people have requested that we not do it. Parents do not like the machine gun.
Really?
They do not like it. Now, so we only use it for soundtracks, only for videos or
Video games.
or video games or
You do
or-
like Grand Theft Auto and stuff? Did you do?
That's a long story.
Okay, we don't
That's
have to get into
that's
it.
video
a
game
long story.
money. Our buddy JD, video game money is cheap. It's not
Yeah.
worth doing it. They pay you one time and you don't get residuals on
Mhm.
it usually or whatever, right?
And they're trying to change that now with the whole SAG contract.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right, right.
yeah. Are you-
and the
are-
whole AI thing, which is
The AI thing
whole
is a
another.
Are you
can of
in
worms.
SAG after? You must
Yeah.
be because you're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm non-active after us. So
Right.
yeah. So,
and they did the contract. I don't know if you read through it, if you read through the new agreement, but there's a lot, and this sets up the process for the next contract because AI will see. We cannot keep up with the pace of development.
Mm-mm.
humanity
There's no way.
has never been able to keep up with its ability to develop technology,
Mhm.
and our humanity has
the
lagged
laws
behind.
the laws
Yeah.
do not keep up with
Yeah.
the tech.
Are you worried about like our company was the first company to have an AI DJ. They
Yeah.
were all excited and proud about that.
Yeah, right.
And they're all like, you guys should talk about this. This is exciting. I'm like, F you.
No,
You know,
hell no.
Yeah, but every job, every industry, production, robots came and took jobs. And,
How has the AI DJ been working?
I feel good. A lot of people think I'm a human and they don't know that I'm actually.
Hey, I am the guy.
Yeah. I believe that our AI overlords are wonderful, and I cannot wait for them
To
so that
take over,
to
yeah.
take over. And I embrace their presence, and I think they're going to be wonderful. And I hope
He's definitely AI.
I'm
He's
just trying
promoting it.
to survive
This guy's
another day
AI.
or two or whatever. So
Mhm.
that's this cell phone outage today is something weird
Mhm.
going on there.
Something's-
For
Yeah,
all
it
of
should-
them.
it should give you an
That's
idea
the
of what
Russians
happens.
probing us to see if they can get away with stuff like
Yeah.
that or do stuff like
Or
that.
either that
whatever.
or it's payback
The
for
Chinese.
something else. Who
Because they
knows?
haven't switched everything to USB-C yet.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Do you worry about comedy shows or
We play music.
Your stuff
We're music comedy now.
yeah, but AI does music now or whatever.
and it sounds
so-
like garbage.
yeah. I know.
See, there's a difference.
The AI disc jockey was better. That's
It
why I'm
sounds-
pissed.
We're almost
so.
dead. We're at the back end of it. It's all good.
That's we survived to the
Yeah.
end of humanity. Good luck next
See, I
We're
got a
just
generation.
watching the slow burn apocalypse.
Yeah,
I
from
have
the
a-
woods.
exactly.
In the meantime, I'll make noises and really annoy the crud out of the AI.
The AI,
There
yeah.
you go.
And make it think it's hearing a dog when it's not.
Skynet's
That's fun.
Skynet's like, what the hell is that noise? Yeah. Anyway,
Look out! Get out of there!
Leah's pissed.
You got
do-
to get down. You
Alright.
got to get down. You got to get to the chopper. You got to get down.
I know. I don't want to embarrass my
That's
friend.
A, her only voice, and B, the only thing he says. Can he say anything
Terminator.
else?
Let's do Terminator soundtrack.
I'll be back.
That's good.
She's just perfect.
You
I
don't
look
have,
around
if
for
somebody asked me that question,
Are you Sarah Connor?
hell no! I don't know. No, I do not know that man. I don't know who the Sarah Connor is, man. All right, point that somewhere else, yo.
She's just so
I'll
very
be
proud.
back. Well, I ain't gonna be here.
Somebody on a text line asked you to do RoboCop. Do you do RoboCop?
Oh.
RoboCop.
I don't even remember.
Peter
the name.
Weller.
Peter, oh
Yeah,
God.
Peter Weller. What?
Ow, man. You don't want no RoboCop.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Citizen.
Hey, man, isn't that kind of funky in there with that helmet? Robo.
That's
Hey,
someone
man,
talking to
Robo.
RoboCop.
Do me fair, Robo.
What?
Take care of that fool over at Waffle House, man.
Dead or
Start
alive.
that fight.
Is
Let's
it
do a sheriff, that
dead or
girl.
alive? You are coming with me. Is RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. See, mine is as good as Leah's Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Try again.
It's 8:58.
Partly sunny today, high near 52, 34 overnight, 42 and cloudy for tomorrow. I think we've lost Tim.
I say this, Tim is afraid of all the
I don't think
voices in
Tim's
here.
gonna come
He's
back in.
supposed to
Tim,
come in and do the
where is
news.
Tim?
He's
Tim?
afraid.
Tim, RoboCop is here. He has advice for you.
Stay out of trouble.
One more time to the text line with Michael Winslow. We appreciate him being here today. If you have requests for sound effects or voices, last call for those. Get them in now, 815-283-0095.
No.
Studio, the keyword.
Main
Everything is
system.
free. There's Tim.
Cell service is still out of commission.
Do you want to do text?
Please
You want to do the news,
Turn
Tim?
your
Or?
phone off and on 20 times.
Tim's back.
Turn
Here's
your
Tim.
phone off.
Phones
What?
are still out.
Turn
Phones
your
are out.
phone off.
I thought I just heard Arnold Schwarzenegger come out of Leah's microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want him to come back?
Reset phone.
I am back.
Reset now.
Is that Froggy from the Little Rascals, the
Froggy.
Schwarzenegger?
Little Rascals. What
95,
happened to Spanky and Froggy?
95 Little Rock.
Shut
the-
up, Sneery.
The Rock Station.
Go.
One more time with Michael Winslow. You can see him tomorrow night. There's a couple of tickets left. There's a couple of tickets for the 8 o'clock show tomorrow night, and then there's tickets for the 5:30 show on Saturday
Pump
at the
that track
Wyndham
up.
in Kenosha at the Kenosha Comedy Club. Let's see what we got. Requests. Optimus Prime. Somebody wants to know if you can do Optimus Prime.
Come to the show.
Come to the show for Optimus. Are you guaranteeing
think about
Optimus
that one.
Prime at the show? All right.
Come to the show. Optimus Prime, anybody can go. Yeah, man, come on. Come to the show, yo.
I
This
can't
one's
do
an,
Optimus Prime.
This is a music show, so we're
Yeah,
gonna-
you can.
And Optimus,
You got
will
to
be
get
there.
down. Get to the chopper. Autobots, get to the chopper. Let's do one more. Well, two more. Can you do Casey Kasem?
Oh my gosh, I remember that. Casey Kasem. I think I was on his show once. A couple of his shows.
Oh, really?
This was back in 19.
American Top 40. American Top 40.
Americans Top 40 with Casey Kasem. Listen now, because I'm abbreviated. I am an abbreviation and a 7 point. Wait for this. Thank you.
The next one says, ask him if he can do a championship basketball game buzzer beater.
Go to YouTube and type in Michael Winslow Reebok basketball.
Michael Winslow Reebok basketball. All right.
Yeah. You want the whole thing?
There's a lot on YouTube. All right. Before we let you go, I got to plug.
Those also qualify as noises, by the way.
The show tomorrow night, 8:00 has a few tickets left. The 5:30 show on Saturday has some tickets left. The 8:00 on Saturday is sold out. Kenosha Comedy Club at the Wyndham in Kenosha. Hap2it.com. Hap2it.com. What else do you got to plug anything? Where do you want people to find you and see you before you get out of here? What do you, Morgan?
What do you think, man?
We're going to be in Tulumna, California at a casino there.
Oh, yeah. Well,
let's go to that one.
It's on the West Coast.
I was thinking
I
more
guess
of
we'll
a
plug that one.
website than flying to California.
MichaelWinslowMedia.com. You can find him and go find him on YouTube. He's all over YouTube. And somebody hacked our Facebook account. There's 180,000 people on their Facebook account that are confused right now because we don't.
And
run
you
that
can't
page.
get it back.
Happens all the time.
Facebook is ridiculous. You can't talk to anybody. Speaking of Facebook, if you're out there, why don't you fix this so we pay you some money?
It's because you're not the customer, you're the product.
Yeah.
You're the product. Yeah.
Yeah, time flies. You're having none.
So yeah,
All right.
don't trust Facebook when it comes to Michael Winslow because we're not in control of that page.
Wait
right
a second. You were going to send me $50,000 because I gave you my bank information.
Yeah.
That is not it.
No. If you're getting
I'm
a
sorry.
messenger
I cannot
message
send
from
you
Michael
that.
Winslow,
You-
it's not real.
All right. Damn
now
it.
you know.
And I
Yeah.
sent those nudes. Well, they're out there now.
Personal's real, but
If somebody's contacting you, they say that you're Michael Winslow, then ask him to do a sound effect. If you cannot do it,
Not Michael Winslow.
I
not
did,
send out
and
money.
it was Schwarzenegger, and I'm like, this is spot on.
I'll be back.
There it is. There it is.
that was good.
Don't encourage that was good.
Oh, no.
I'll never hear the end of that. Well, Michael Winslow, 10,000 sound effects
Said it
said
was
I did a good.
amazing.
Yeah.
Remember, we have parallel universes. Well, that's what he sounds like.
Okay. All right.
And remember, in other parallel universes, Michael Jackson is famous, but owns a bunch of automobile dealerships.
Okay. So anything is possible is what he said. That's why you're good.
It's a
In parallel universe, anything is
parallel
possible.
universes, AT&T is on and Verizon is off.
Hap2it.com for tickets for either tomorrow night or the 5:30 show on Saturday at Kenosha Comedy Club. Morgan, Michael Winslow, thank you guys for coming
Thank
in
you
this
for having
morning.
us.
Thanks for having us,
Yeah.
man.
Hap2it.com. It's 9:06.
Partly sunny today with a high of 52.
Motionless and White on WIIL Rock.